as the kick drum sounds so bad. I can live with that.
Take a look at somebody that plays your right now, trombones, where that instrument is up. Set position, good. And let's go to standby. Good. Okay? So when I call set, that'll be the new position for you now that you have the instruments. Alright? Band standing by. And set. Okay? From here, your horns up call is going to be bringing your horns up to your face to play, right? You're probably going to have to take a little bit of time to move your mask, and that's fine. Okay? Here we go. Band, excuse me, as you work, band, horns up. Okay? Go ahead and bring those horns up and adjust that. Obviously, you're going to have to move and go ahead and make that adjustment in order to get your instruments up to your face and in your mask. Alright? All set? Okay? So we're going to play a concert B flat. Concert B flat. We're going to do that for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release for 8. Percussion, just continue to groove. Alright? Continue to groove through that whole thing. Okay? And then we'll be off for 8 counts, then you guys will be back in for 8 counts. Alright? Here we go. Set. Horns are up.
What?
Ready?
I'm so confused.
You all set?
Yeah.
Here we go. Concert B flat. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. Up, resting, and play again. A lot of air, use that air. And up, keep going percussion. 6, 6, 6, ready, play. Release, percussion keeps going. Flat, go. Release, we're resting here. 5, 6, flat, go. Release, getting those horns up so they're looking strong, horn angles, right? And play. Release. Doing this a few more times. Here we go, B flat. More air this time, guys. Big sound. Don't be afraid to play out. There we go. That's starting to open up. Good. Even stronger. Even more air. And Marving. Ready? Go. Yeah. Now that sound is coming to life. Supporting, pulling fast air. Good. Think about blowing up a balloon. Blow that balloon up as fast as you can. Yeah. Yeah. 2 more times on this now. 2 more times. Keep that sound coming. Ready? Go. And last time. 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, go. 5, 6, 7, and we're done. Band, horns down.
Huh.
Band parade rest. And shake that out now. You may be feeling a little bit sore, right? Holding the instruments up for that long. You haven't done that in a while. If you are, that's okay. That's normal. If you're not, maybe you play an instrument that's not as difficult to hold up, and you're in better shape. And for those of you, some of you that may hold those instruments up with your instruments, that's going to take you getting used to it. Right? Nice, guys. The sound was much improved and much better whenever we say more air. All right? 90% of the time, you're going to fix your problems with just more air. All right? So keep that air coming. That's making a huge difference. Here's what I'd like to try for us to do now.